Hey buds, and welcome to my Snapshot 21.11 preview release candidate 1. It's getting to be a mouthful. But update name totally aside, we are so close to getting Mounts of Mayhem. And normally when they do pre-releases, typically within like 2 to 3 weeks, it is out. But there's been a lot of speculation lately in the Snapshot community about, do we think it's going to release on the 9th of December? Do we think they're going to try to capitalize? What the heck is that? Hello? Raw beef. Do we think that they're going to make it on like Thanksgiving break for us Americans, or do you guys think that it's going to be a little bit closer to things like the winter holidays that a lot of people are getting? But release speculation aside, guys, let's get into the changes. First off, they have added a new graphical option called texture filtering. So let's go to our options. I'm gonna assume it's in video settings. Texture filtering. Textures are displayed without any filtering. Blocks may look blurry when viewed at an angle. Oh, and that turns off anisotropic filtering. Text filtering RGSS, rotated grid super sample, a shader-based filter method that improves texture quality with a moderate performance impact, and I'm assuming, yeah, anisotropic, a hardware-based filtering method, but impacts performance and significantly impacts video memory usage, which of course may not be supported on everyone's PC. I'm gonna be real. I think anisotropic filtering makes the game blurrier. Like, let me just look at this. This is the RGSS. So I'm not really sure like the exact change. I feel like this area over here is a little bit different. Okay, and then we're back to none. I don't know if my like cheap little gamer baby eyes like can't tell the difference between all these things or what, but I feel like that's probably something for the upcoming vibrant visuals, which I don't think we're getting in Mounts of Mayhem, but they're laying like the frameworking and everything for it. So this is why all of these new features are kind of getting like tested and everything. Yeah, and in texture filtering, it kind of just goes through and says there's 3 new settings and you kind of gotta see which one works best for you. All right, our next change is that the heads of the Nautilus and Zombie Nautilus now clip less through their shell. So that's more of like a minor fix. I do think that these guys look so freaking sick. And this is actually the first time I've seen the Zombie Nautilus with the shell, because for some reason I've only been doing those guys, but this guy looks so sick. But the thing that everybody has been buzzing about, the spear weapon. The golden spear is considered the preferred weapon by piglins, which just makes sense. They're gonna take gold over anything else. You can now continue to deal damage to a target if you keep charging it after the initial hits, and mobs can do the same. I have the netherite spear here, so if I... Okay. Okay, what about you? Mobs can do the same, so... Oh my goodness gracious, I'm gonna be mad with power with this. Okay, I like this. I love everything about the spear so far. I am loving the bigger, better animations. Look at my arm go like that. I freaking love that. Skeleton variants and drowned variants can no longer pick up spears, which honestly, thank God. I have been killed by a baby drown with a loyalty trident. I do not need these guys to run around and jab me with the spears. That would be absolute chaos. Ooh, zombified piglin now know how to charge with the spear, and the spears are now placed after swords in the creative inventory, which I think makes sense because that's like the next best thing. And speaking of the spear, the Mob Kebab achievement has been made into one of these normal achievements. Before it was in like the really big like achievements. Where is it? Over in here somewhere. It had like this little like purple on it, but now it's just hit 5 mobs in the same charge attack using a spear. I'm honestly loving these updates. Whoa, it's like a little, there's like a little highlighted bit around. Oh, wait a minute. I should do a test if this is what the anisotropic filtering is about. No, what the heck? There's like a weird little, oh, I don't know why that is, that there's like a little outline over every single grass part. That's so strange. Well, we will for sure be seeing a bunch of changes to like even little things like this because of the vibrant visuals change that they're adding in the future, which I am so excited for. I cannot wait to see shaders in vanilla. But if you guys want to see everything else that they've been adding to this Mounts of Mayhem update, so that way you know everything when it comes out, then make sure to check out these videos on screen now, because I have covered every single snapshot since Mounts of Mayhem was announced. And as always, buds, remember to join the village today. It's only a click away. And super special thank you to our members, Aya Lilith, the Happy Treehugger, Kin Boshi, and Medulla Budz.